Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am having a crazy day. I feel like it never ends. There's always something that needs repair in my life. You know, one month it was my laptop, another month it's the car, air conditioner needs to get replaced. And then recently we had a leak in the attic. There was just a leak in the hallway. So let me show you what was happening. We were all sitting, minding our own business, having a great family night, watching Survivor, eating dinner, and then all of a sudden we hear like tapping. I'm like, what's the tapping? And this light was leaking. There was water dripping off of this light. So we knew exactly what it was when we heard it. And then, then there's this. Anyways, we knew what it was. It was the air conditioning ducts. Hey, buddy. It was the air conditioning ducts. And we knew this because when we bought the house, during our inspection, the inspector was like, you need to replace these ducts because they're old and they're sweating because there's no insulation around them. And we just never did. We bought this house 7 months ago and we just didn't do it. It wasn't in our minds. There was just a million things to do in this house because it's such an old house, so our list was long. We forgot. We just kept pushing it off. Anyways, that leak made us obviously prioritize getting that done. So we repaired it, but we couldn't repair the ones on the other side, which was not causing the leak that we saw. So we had an air conditioning guy come. He put a new scuttle in our house and another hole there that I'm gonna have to fix. And yeah, our ceiling is ugly right now, but at least we don't have a leak anymore. Anyways, I am making zucchini bread. When I'm stressed out, I bake. So that's what I'm doing. I have my eggs in there and I have my olive oil in here. I don't use seed oil anymore. The only thing I use seed oil for is to season my cast iron, which is, it's like a quarter of a teaspoon every time to do that. It's barely anything. I have my dry ingredients right here. I'm gonna grate some zucchini. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had a really stressful day just dealing with that and then like trying to keep my 2-year-old contained in his room because the AC guy is working all over here. It's not safe for him to be running around. I just need to bake, and then I have a book club meeting in like an hour, but I just want to bake. It'll make me feel better. My life is really good though. My life is really good. Let me tell you. My life is so good. The fact that I have the fact that I have what I need to make these repairs, the fact that I own a house that gives me these problems, right, is a blessing all in itself. That I get to own a house, that my family has a house, it's a blessing, truly. The fact that I have zucchini and flour and sugar and eggs to make zucchini bread, a blessing. So my life is really good. It's good. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just telling you guys what's going on in my life. These are real things. My life is not just like happy and not stressful all day, every day. This is just how my life is. But here we go. Olive oil going in. Also in this zucchini bread, I have turmeric in it. I put about 2 teaspoons of turmeric. I always sneak turmeric in weird places. I put it in my coffee sometimes. I put it in our hot chocolate. It's just really good for you. It's an anti-inflammatory. Some people say it has anti-cancer. I feel like I have to sneeze. Some people say it has like anti-cancer things in it. It's really good for you though. I know that it's good for you. I just sneak it in random places. I just have like organic dried turmeric. I really need to grow turmeric in the garden. I'm growing ginger, which is similar, but I should try growing turmeric. Getting my zucchinis out. I always have Ziplocs. These are used Ziplocs. So when I use a Ziploc for something, I save it but instead of throwing it in the trash, and I use it again. And I collect food scraps in it for my worms. And then I go feed my worms with the food that's in it, and then I throw away the Ziploc. So all of my Ziplocs they get used twice, and sometimes I don't even use Ziplocs to collect food if I don't have any available. Sometimes I'll use like these, like anything like this. This is like an old tortilla bag. I have like one in here that's like it had almonds in it, just anything like that. Any kind of plastic bag, I'll just reuse it one more time to collect scraps for my worms. Recipe made so much. This is like halfway done right now, but it also had a lot more left, so I put them in muffin cups. And if you're interested in what the recipe is, here we are. You can screenshot. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's freaking pouring rain right now. Like, it came out of nowhere. Florida's so crazy like that. It's pouring. I have these 5-gallon buckets outside, and one of them is like almost full already. I have it aimed so that the water coming off the eave of the house, it will just fall in, and it's already almost full. It's only been like 20 minutes. Also, the zucchini bread is a hit in this house. My husband loves it. My son loves it. It's not very sweet. It's kind of just perfect. It's just a little treat, but not sweet at all, I would say. But it's filling, and it doesn't make you feel like crap after you eat it, you know? So yeah, it's been good. I am outside. I'm about to feed my worms. I have about like 2,000 worms that I use to compost my food scraps so that I can fertilize my garden. And I'm about to feed them. This is about 5 days worth of vegetable scraps as well as some coffee grounds, and I just keep them in a Ziploc in the fridge, and I just let it build up, and then I, feed them to my worms. This is my worm bin. Okay, this orange stuff is just shredded paper that was in a PR package I received. I didn't want to waste it, so right now I'm feeding on this side of the bin. This side I haven't been feeding on in the last 2 weeks because I'm gonna harvest from that side soon. So I want the worms to all go on this side. Okay, you can see a bunch of them here. And these are soldier fly larvae, which is really good for your compost, but they compost faster than worms actually, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna dump this in. So that's what I do. I have all my scraps, and then I cover them back up. The reason why I cover it with paper is, one, the worms like to eat paper. They love eating paper, but two, it helps from fruit flies growing, helps to prevent fruit flies from growing in there, so that when I open up this bin, I don't have hundreds of fruit flies flying out. The next day, I totally blacked out yesterday and forgot that I was even vlogging. Blackout is a metaphoric term. I didn't actually black out, but I just forgot I was vlogging. It's the next morning. I'm making breakfast. I'm making my oatmeal pancakes that I love to make for the boys because they like to eat them. So yeah, I have a recipe for it on my Instagram. It's basically like eating a bowl of oatmeal. There's nothing bad in it. It's really delicious, and I use raw honey instead of syrup on top. But yeah, my husband really loves it, and my son does too, so that's what I'm doing. We're gonna hit up Dollar Tree today because yesterday in the mail, Donnell, my friend, she sent me a gift card for my birthday to Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna hit up Dollar Tree, see what kind of good stuff there is, and yeah, I'll take you with me. Hey guys, I'm just checking in. I didn't vlog yesterday. We went to, my bags are so bad. Yesterday we went to a new friend's house. They invited us over for dinner. So obviously I didn't vlog that because like it's kind of rude to do. So yeah, that's what we did yesterday. And then last night Hank woke up, I don't know, he had like a nightmare or something. He woke up crying and I was consoling him for like 30 minutes. And then by the time I got back to bed, it was really hard for me to fall back asleep. So I was awake for like an hour and a half. I just haven't been feeling like super great today. I'm not even like on my period, but I think the sleep thing messed me up. Yeah, and it's raining today, so I'm sure that's affecting my mood too. But yeah, I'm just hanging out at the house. Justin just went to work, and yeah, Hank he's watching TV. Let's just be honest, he's watching TV. I'm letting him watch TV because I just need a break. He's been doing this thing lately where he says he wants something and then I'll give it to him and then he'll say no, he didn't want it. Like, so he'll like, for anything, it could be like he wants a drink, so I'll give him the drink that he asked for and then he like screams at me like he didn't want it. Or he wants to watch a certain show, so I put the certain show on and then he screams at me like, how dare you put this show on. Same thing with food. He'll say that he wants to eat like yogurt and I'll get him the yogurt and then he'll be like, no yogurt, no yogurt. And it's like a tantrum. It's not just like him saying no, it's like him like throwing himself on the floor and he's crying and he's screaming. So yeah, I just feel very like I've just had a lot today. So I am patiently waiting for bedtime so I can put Hank to bed and then I can just relax. I do have to fold like 3 loads of laundry. I have what's on the bed and then I have another basket that's full that I washed. So I do have to do that before bed, but I already cleaned up the kitchen, so I won't have to do that when he goes to bed. Yeah, I'm sorry if this vlog is like really boring this week, but you know, this is my life. I'm not always doing something exciting. In fact, most of the time I'm not doing anything exciting at all. So yeah. Okay guys, it's like 10:15. I stayed up later than anticipated because I did some like deep cleaning in the kitchen. I don't know. And then I was like, I don't know, I had like a burst of energy and that's why I ended up cleaning the kitchen. And then I moved all the furniture out of the living room and vacuumed. And I was like, it's like 9:30. I need to get tired. I'm like not tired. So I took a bath, like a hot bubble bath. No bubbles, just bath. And now I'm in bed. I just got ready for bed. So I have my little sketch pad and my pen here and I'm just gonna draw for a few minutes, try to wind down. I don't know, I go in between like either reading before bed to calm down or doing some kind of art work. Depends on the medium. Sometimes it's watercolor, sometimes it's pen to paper, it just depends. Sometimes it's pastels, I don't know. I feel like this vlog is really weird and I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it. And also, like, you can see, should take this off. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this vlog. I feel like it's like gotten weird because I'm just like not showing anything, but I just feel like my energy is like weird right now, and it's been really low energy, and when I have the energy I want to use it to get things done around the house instead of like vlogging. I have like guilt because I don't want to. I feel like my lips look really like. Do my lips look bigger? I'm not like I'm just wearing chapstick. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Bye.